I am Daniel Amedor, the facilitator for Basic 5 class. We are here today for a practical or to observe how the solar system works. With me are my learners here who will introduce themselves to you one after the other. So I'll start from my far left.
My name is Kofia Depachumber Mamaf. My name is Futoria Fiosu Balahide. My name is Blessing Echaobi. My name is Kendra Odo. My name is Francis Bidia. My name is Abubakar Sadek Sumaila. My name is Nathan Amagaiba. My name is Nadia Boateng. My name is Ishraba Owusu. My name is Jade Selekambansa. My name is Lois Abefi JC. My name is Emmanuel Amensa. My name is Blessed Aloji Lights Balquia. My name is Favor Oma. My name is Manuela Osubanahi.
Good. As I was saying, as you can see, this red ball is the sun. And we know the sun is always in the
center of the solar system
and it does not
move.
That is why we have this red ball here serving as the sun, which is in the center. So I will be operating this electronic solar system for you to see the movement of each planet around the sun. I will be asking you questions based on your observation. First of all, we already said the closest planet to the sun is known as what?
Mercury.
And this is the Mercury. This small one over here is the Mercury. After Mercury, we have what?
Venus.
The Venus. Venus is after Mercury. And we have what?
Earth.
And the Earth is the only planet that can sustain life because, yes,
It has water and air.
because it has water and oxygen on it. After the Earth, the next planet is Mars. Then we go to what?
Jupiter.
From Jupiter,
Saturn.
Saturn,
Uranus.
and
Neptune.
beautiful. You have all done very well. At least you can recall all this. And you see the arrangement in which they are. Previously, we have 9 known planets. But now, we have only 8. Because one is missing. Who can recall that planet? Yes, Chinyere.
Neptune.
Continue, please. Pluto. Now, Pluto is referred to as the dwarf planet. Pluto is referred to as the dwarf planet because it can no longer be seen in the solar system. It has disappeared for a reason. So for a while now we have not been seeing it. That is why we now have what? 8 known planets. And there is an acronym we normally use to recall these planets. We say my very
I may just see under
9. This time around, we don't add planets to it because Pluto is gone. The pay for Pluto is gone, so we don't add it to it any longer. Is that okay?
Yes.
Good. Now, the first 4 planets, that is Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, are referred to as the what? The innermost planets, because they are closest to the sun, and they are made up of what? Rocky surfaces. Okay, their surfaces are rocky. After that, the 4 farthest planets from the sun, they are what? Giant gas giants, because they have inert gases on it. So they are farther away from what? The sun than the innermost ones. Is that okay?
Yes.
Good. Now I am going to operate the system, then you see the movement of the solar system around the, you see how each planet move and the pace on which they move. So as you can see that before we start, all the planets were aligned. They were all aligned. But you can see that some of them are moving faster than the others. Some too are moving at slow pace, like a snail or that of a tortoise. You get it?
Yes.
Some will go and come and pass the others. That is the pace at which they move. This is the reason why you see the movement of the planets
Yes.
around the sun.
Yes.
This is what we refer to as what? Revolution. So when the planets are orbiting around the sun, we say they are revolving. They are revolving. So this movement is known as what? Revolution. But the planet as well spin or they rotate on their axis. As they are revolving around the sun, they also what? Spin round on their what? Own axis. So as I have said earlier on, all planets move on their own axis. On this axis, no planet will run into the other because they are all moving in their own axis. The axis are just like what? The path they are following. So no planet will jump from its own path and come and what? To another planet's path. So they all move on their own what? Axis. Now, on spinning, let's narrow this lesson down to the planet Earth. The rotation of the Earth on its own axis causes what we call day and night. You see this side of the Earth that is facing the sun. So when the reflection of the sun's light falls onto this part of the Earth, the people over here sees what? Daylight. The people at the back over here who are not receiving the sun's light will be in darkness. That is what we call what? Night. Are you getting it?
Yes.
That is why your friend in America can be sleeping now that you are seeing daylight. He will be sleeping because it is night over there. Because their side of the earth has turned away from the sun. But our side of the earth is facing the sun. That is why we have daylight. Do you get it?
Yes.
Good. Now let's move on. This same rotation, which causes day and night, the revolution of the earth round the sun takes 300 and what? 65 and quarter days, or 366 days in what? A leap year. Are you getting it?
Yes.
So when the revolution takes 366 days, the rotation takes how many? What is the duration for the rotation of the earth on its own axis? Yes, who can give me the answer to that? Yes, Crazy. Hand the mic over to him.
24 hours.
24 hours. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is why after every 24 hours we have a new day. So as I was saying, some of the what? Planets move faster than the others. And as you can observe, you can see that Neptune is the what? Is the biggest in the solar system. So that is the farthest planet in the solar system. Neptune is the what? The farthest in the solar system. That is very far away from the sun. Since Mercury is the closest, Neptune is what? The farthest. Are you getting it? Good. Now with this, I believe you can recall the positions of the planets from the sun. The one that is closest and the one that is farthest or farthest away from what? The sun. Is that okay? Beautiful. Now learners, what have you learned today? Yes, Kendra.
I learned that Neptune is the farthest planet.
Planet from the sun. Neptune is the farthest planet from the sun. Yes, Abrifi.
I learned that Mercury is the closest planet in the solar system.
Mercury is the closest to the solar system. Yes, Sadiq.
I learned that Earth is the only planet that can sustain life because it has oxygen and water.
Beautiful. Yes, Francis.
I learned that it takes the Earth 365 days to complete one revolution.
Around the sun. Beautiful. Beautiful. You have all done very well. Anyone has something to say again? Yes, Tinyere.
I learned that it takes 24 hours to make day and night.
To make day and night. You can better so you can see the Earth take 24 hours to make a complete rotation. A complete rotation. Okay? So in this complete rotation, we have day and night in it. Is that okay? Beautiful. Yes, Kovichun. Very much.
I learned that the sun is always at one place and never moves.
Beautiful. The sun is stationary. It does not move. Kwesi, you want to say something?
Please, I learned that every planet moves on its axis, so no planet will be able to crash with another planet.
Exactly so. Beautiful. That is a beautiful observation. Good. You go and make more what? Studies back at home so that you will not forget. That will be all for today.